Shalom, giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rekakwadash. Next, I'm honor to those and apostles of Great Millstone where I learned this beautiful truth from. Peace, salutations to the hopeful elect. With that, I just want to say Shalom. And basically, you know what I'm saying, I was going to hold y'all too long, man. But basically, you know what I'm saying, this popped up on my, you know what I'm saying, a little news app that I got here down here in South Florida, you know what I'm saying, that let you know the different things that goes on. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about everything that goes on. This is a good news app, you know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, man, you know what I'm saying? This popped up on my phone. You know what I'm saying? Well, actually, you know what I'm saying, popped up on my real phone, and the spirit had me see it. And this was on May 22nd, 2021. You know what I'm saying? So this was recently. And it says, so down here, you know what I'm saying, and this is in Hollandale Beach, Florida. You know what I'm saying? It's about Hollandale, probably about 25 minutes from where I'm at. So it says police. It says man hurled anti-Semitic remarks, left feces outside Hollandale Beach Synagogue. It says Hollandale Beach, Florida. Police are investigating after they said a man hurled anti-Semitic remarks to a rabbi outside a Hollandale Beach synagogue and later emptied a bag of human feces. The latest in a string of incidents that have raised concerns in South Florida's Jewish community. Cell phone video captured the man on an electric bicycle as he went on a rant outside the Shabbat of South Broward along East Hollandale Beach Boulevard. As around 12:30 p.m. Friday, the Jewish bastard pulled a pistol on me, he said at one point during the tirade. And then reading on, it says he took off shortly after. Police said the subject returned some time later and spit at the menorah located near the sidewalk in front of the building. Hollandale Beach Police Captain Rashana Dabney Donovan said the man did not stop there. Apparently, a young lady who was picking up her daughter from the Shabbat witnessed this black, see, they love using that word black, you see, black male dump what appeared to be a large bag or a pillowcase or some white cloth that contained human feces, she said. All right, so I'm assuming, you know what I'm saying, he left what, defecation, okay? And it says the woman who witnessed the incident, who asked not to be identified or show her face on the camera, says she was picking up her daughter from school at around 3:30 p.m. So you see how Esau's trying to tie this up with persecution, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make it seem like we're, you know, a hateful group. Now, you know, you do got these bugouts and these these people, you know what I'm saying, that you know, try to come with trying to have knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the actual scriptures, but, you know, they're bugouts, man. You know, a real man of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, a real prophet, is in no way, type, or form is gonna go, you know what I'm saying, to nowhere near a so-called Jewish synagogue, man. A real man of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you know what I'm saying, a real prophet, all right, is gonna go out there on the highways and byways. All right, you may see him then, and you might not see him no more until they go back out and preach the word. All right, you know, a true prophet of the Lord is not gonna be out here, you know, trying to cause strife or, you know what I'm saying, a mess with these so-called, you know, with these Jewish people, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what they call themselves. So, you know, these so-called Negroes, Latins, and Native Americans that claim to know the truth, a lot of them be bug outs, man. You know what I'm saying? And it says, so you see how they trying to tie this along with, you know, they trying to basically tie it along with, you know, him being around, you know what I'm saying, the school, you know, being around children. All right, and they trying to say that it's a threat. So technically, you know what I'm saying, it's going to come a time where they're going to start, This is persecution, man. You know what I'm saying? This is famine of the word. Even though this guy, whoever he is, he's not in the truth, man. All right, this dude that, you know, let's see, this guy right here, all right, he's not in the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a bug out. All right, shoes off and all, man. And that's how they make it seem. Well, Esau. It could be a setup, or is a lot of times Jake really be out here bugged out, man. You know, and it says the woman who witnessed the incident, who asked not to be identified, all right, or show her face on the camera, said she was picking up her daughter from school at around 3:30 p.m. So now they're gonna start trying to they're gonna start, they try to make it seem like these so-called Jewish people are making it seem like they're scared now. You know what I'm saying? Now they're saying, oh, these black people, they be like, oh, he's claiming to be this, or he's saying we're this and we're that. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now they're looking more into, what's going on of the act, and really the true prophets will never do that. The true prophets are of the Lord is gonna go out there, preach the word, and that's it. All right, and go on with their daily lives, man. This right here is a bug out, man. And it says, but you see what they trying to do, man. They trying to tie it along, trying to make it seem like we some type of bad people. It says, all of a sudden I see this man standing there, no shoes. See, he was wearing a white tunic, she said. When she started to approach him, the woman said he put down the bag and walked away. I approached to see what was in the fabric, and it was feces, she said. The woman said she tried to follow the man. When he noticed I was following him, he started yelling, expletive Jews, you should not be doing this, she said. According to the police report, once the man was done emptying the bag of feces, witnesses said he shouted, Jews should die. See? And it says Hollandale Beach Commissioner Annabelle Lima Taab said it's no accident. These incidents happened days after an 11-day conflict between Israel and Hamas that has since led a ceasefire. See? So they trying to make it seem like, what I'm saying, what's going on in Israel right now. All right, they're trying to make it seem like it's tied along, what I'm saying, with people that's, against those people in the land. Now we do know, according to the scriptures, that they are the synagogue of Satan. All right, but we understand this is their rulership, this is their power. All right, we understand that they're the ones that deceiving us. Now, do we go out that the weapons of our warfare are not carnal? All right, the Lord said He's gonna arise to the prey, not us. The scriptures say this word is quick and fire, man. All right, with the words, what I'm saying, with these words, we breaking down stronghold, we tearing down kingdoms and nations, man. With this word, the things that we say, not actions, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't take actions in our own hand. Now, you do have people out here that's bug outs. All right, like this guy right here. All right. And so it says, it seems that every time there is an uprising or a situation globally or nationally, easy identifiable members of our religious community, specifically the Orthodox Jewish community, are a target, she said. Back on May 14th, police said a Hollandale Beach man reported having rocks thrown at him as he walked back from the Shabbat. See? It's very important for us to combat these types of incidents, said Dabney Donovan. Down in Miami-Dade County, anti-Semitic incidents, including defacing of property, haven't been reported in just the last few weeks. That's why Lema Taab says she has proposed a hate crime task force. See? So now they're about to start coming down on the prophets. Okay, trying to say it's a hate crime. And now the words of Yahweh Shem Shai is about to cease around the world, and the actual knowledge, wisdom, and understanding is not going to be found. All right, because they're going to try to start persecuting us. All right, because of dummies like this. Well, ultimately, we know persecution was coming anyways. But this is just a reason for Esau, easy access for Esau to just use and say, hey, we coming down on you people that be out there on the highways and byways. Well, ultimately, Lord, when we are the true prophets of Yahweh Shem Shai of the heavens and the earth, and we would never do anything like that, man. We out here, we out here to do is just preach the word, and that's it. All right, but you also have bug outs out here like this, man. And it says specifically to deal with hate crimes against marginalized groups. She said, as for what happened on Friday, the witness who spoke with 7 News said she won't let it intimidate her. We are always going to be here. We're never going to leave. Now we do know throughout the scriptures that the scriptures say, all right, it's going to be a World War III. All right, nation upon nation, kingdom against kingdom. And we also understand that nuclear missiles will be shot off from these other different countries. And then we understand that our Lord and Savior, who y'all know is Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shai, he's going to come back and he's going to fight, all right, with your armies, all right, NATO, EU, Russia, China, and ultimately, all right, our enemies is going to be in subjection, man. All right, so really, when you're gonna leave, all right, if you're an Edomite, all right, and if you're in the land of America, all right, you're gonna be destroyed by nuclear missiles, uproars of the people, famine, okay, all right, and it says, and we are always going to be courageous for the people who have died in our families before it. She said, now see, she's going off because the ones who died, the real Jews, all right, the ones that's actually mourning, all right, they the ones that went through rape, robbery, and murder. They the ones that was hung. Who was rape, robbing, murder? Who was hung? Who was beat? Who was given upon Atlantic slave trade, slave ships? We understand you people don't want to accept it, but those was the real Jews, all right? The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. The ones that you people put in captivity, man. All right? All right? This dude is a bug out because he's going around, all right, screaming and putting down species and don't have shoes, okay? But, you know, we understand, he understands that these people are the deceivers. Now, are all of them are Edomites? No, some of them are Israelites. Some of them will be delivered. All right, these people that, you know, the so-called ones that saying they're Jewish, some of them are the Lord's chosen people. A lot of them will be delivered. All right, because they are Israelites. But then we also know a lot of them are Edomites. All right, the head ones of them are Edomites. Okay, and they're deceitful. Okay, and they're going into captivity. Now I'm gonna get some scriptures real quick. I hope bear with me. Hope y'all be edified through the will and power of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. Let me see. There's about 2 scriptures. Let's see what's right here. This is James chapter 1 verse 5, and I'm just read down. It says, if any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, that giveth to all men liberally, and upbraideth not, it shall be given him. All right. So this guy ultimately he's a bug out right now. Okay, he need to ask Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai for more wisdom. Okay, more knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not walking in the ordinance, all right, of the scriptures, man. Okay, he's not abiding by what the Lord has said to do. Okay, James chapter 3 verse 17. But the wisdom that is from above is first pure, then peaceful. See, this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding what we preach is peaceful, man. All right, but we understand the words that we speak. All right, it's hot like fire. All right, but you're not supposed to go out there and try to start confusion. All right, going around, you know, the orthodox, whatever the case may be, man, because they could throw you in jail, man. You know, you scripts say you got to agree with your adversary quickly, man. You're not supposed to be out here, you know, being a bug out, man. You know, you just go out there, you preach the word, and that's it. But obviously, this dude, he ain't in the truth anyways. It says, gentle and easy to be entreated, full of mercy and good fruits, without partiality and without hypocrisy, man. All right? And it says, bear with me. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15 through verse 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. You know, I'm just reading down, you know, getting to the point. So, you know, you got to walk circumspectly, man. You got to know how to maneuver in this truth, man. You know, these people out here, you know, you're not maneuvering, hollering and screaming and leaving species, all that type of madness. You know, you just a bug out, okay? Not and you being as a fool, man. You ain't wise, man. This guy is not wise. The way of a fool is right into his own eyes. See, you're a fool because you think that if somebody came to you and say, yo, you're wrong, you're going to think you're right, man. All right? But he that hearkeneth unto counsel is wise. So you got to be able to be reproved and rebuked, man. This dude, he's tripping, man. You know, but ultimately, you know, persecution coming anyways. Ultimately, Esau is just going to use that to get to the true prophets. All right? That the people, you know, that's going to understand that a prophet was among them. Okay? Bear with me real quick. Luke chapter 21, verse 15, it says, "For I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist." And we understand the true prophets got the understanding of these scriptures, man. And nobody could come up against this truth, but they could easily come up against this guy. You know, this man yelling, you know, screaming and leaving species, all right, defecation everywhere and stuff, man. All right, you ain't rocking in the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. All right, you out there, you know, just being a madman, you know. That's why these people, man, you know, a lot of these people out here, you know what I'm saying, they're bugouts, man. You know. Bear with me real quick. I'm gonna play this video, and then you know I'm gonna close it out. Bear with me.
Now in just one station, police say the man on your screen verbally attacked a rabbi with hurtful and hateful words. Investigators say a mother and daughter were also victims of his rant.
And these are just the latest examples of a troubling trend of anti-Semitic incidents. 7's Alex Browning has more from Hollandale Beach, where a peace rally is planned for later today. Alex.
And Gina, Ethan, we're about less than a block down Hollandale Beach Boulevard where those incidents happened, and now the community here gathering to take a stand against these anti-Semitic incidents as we've been seeing throughout our community and the rest of the nation. A disturbing and disgusting act members of the Jewish community in Hollandale Beach say was sparked by hate.
I approached to see what was in the fabric, and it was basically feces.
A man accused of leaving a bag filled with human poop on the sidewalk by the Chabad of South Broward and spewing anti-Semitic rhetoric. A witness who asked us not to identify her, telling us it happened on Friday around 3:30 when she was picking up her daughter from school.
And all of a sudden, I see this man standing there, no shoes. He was wearing a white tunic.
She says she started to approach the man, and that's when he put down his puke-worthy package and walked away. When the witness saw what was inside, she tried to follow him. Then this.
And when he noticed that I was following him, he started yelling, Jews, you should not be doing this.
The Jewish bastard pulled a pistol on me. And just hours earlier, we're told that same man had another encounter at the property shouting anti-Semitic messages at a rabbi.
It seems that every time there is an uprising or situations globally or nationally that are easily identifiable members of our religious community, specifically our Orthodox Jewish community, are a target.
These the latest examples of hateful acts in our area. A Hollandale Beach man reporting having rocks thrown at him on May 14th as he walked back from the Chabad.
It's very important for us to combat these types of incidents.
Down in Miami-Dade County, several other incidents also happening in just the last few weeks. And that's why a Hollandale Beach commissioner is proposing a hate crime task force.
Specifically to deal with hate crimes against our marginalized groups.
As for what happened on Friday, the woman we spoke with saying she won't let it intimidate her.
We are going to be here. We're never going to leave, and we're always going to be courageous for the people who have died in our families before.
And so police trying to identify that man you saw in the video. If you have any information about him, you're asked to call police. Meanwhile, the group here plans to be out here for most of the day. We're live in Hollandale Beach this morning. Alex Browning, today in Florida.
All right. So, hey, there you have it. Hope y'all was edified through the will and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Divine cells and apostles, great millstone, peace, salutation, hope for elect. Hey, we understand, hey, persecution on the way, so gird up our loins like a man. All right, with that, shalom.